I am live. I'm waiting for the little bip. Sorry, I've got something on my lip. Good evening, everybody. How are we all doing? I'm Julie Dryburgh. I am your spiritual healer and psychic medium for this evening, 7 o'clock till 8 o'clock p.m. Slightly earlier than scheduled, but that's because I've got things going on the Wednesday. But I will be back to the Wednesday in about 4 weeks' time when my study course with Chris Ratter is finished. So guys, I'm very casual tonight. I wanted to keep it nice and relaxed tonight, just changing it up a wee bit. Who would have known? So I'm going to wait for everybody to come in and let's see what spirit, the divine God, the creation, and God only knows what that is coming in tonight, this evening. So let's just put that volume down there so you don't want to be hearing that. Oh, here they come in. Hi, Alison. Hi, Alison. How are you? Hi, Emma, Kelly. Facebook user, can you give StreamYard authorization so I can see your pretty little face, please? Pamela, Kelly Ford, Catherine, and Kelly Ford message, please. Alison, you're first in my suite, so I'm going to give you a reading here. Hi, Caroline, and hi, Emma. How are you? So, Stace, we're going to go to Alison Roper, please. So, Alison, the card that's jumped up at you, hi, darling, that's jumped up at you is the moon cycles. Now, I'm sure someone here in this beautiful page is going to tell me exactly when the full moon is, because I don't know. Okay, so Gemma Tyler, South Africa. Well, hello, young lady. How are you doing? We love our international clients, don't we? People of the United Kingdom, always. So, Alison, sorry, Alison, I've just totally gone off on a tangent. The moon cycles, this is very important with you, my darling, because it's coming up. Can someone tell me when the full moon is, please? But I do know it's coming up soon. The sky is clear. It's crystal clear. It's beautiful. 25th of Thursday, Alison. This is why it's important. As of now, tonight, please be aware of how you are changing. And I say changing, not like into a werewolf or something, because, you know, whatever, but changing as in who you are. Being that, things are going to affect you. You might get a little bit more irritated. You might get a little bit more tired. You might want to cleanse your stuff. They're telling me, write down your stuff in a journal. And by the way, people, I have designed a journal and a notebook. So for you to write your things down, and I'll post it on my Facebook page. But just to say the moon south, thank you, Catherine. The 25th of this month is the full moon, Alison. So it's very important. I'm going to do you a dragon card, Alison, because they're telling me dragon. Kuei Yin's pink dragon brings firm love that resets your karmic balance. Oh my God, isn't that a beautiful card? Alison, you know how we've all got karma and everything we do and say is all have a karmic effect? Well, this dragon's going to help you rebalance that karmic effect. Events that's happened in the past. Very, very important. Okay, so this is your beautiful pink dragon. I've just started using these cards. See all your cards, your cords, can't even spell, dissolved by translucent love. Right, Alison, love is the king of all and the queen of all that is. It's what makes the universe be who it is. It's all about our heart opening, allowing that exploration of love to fulfill your potential. Does that make sense to you, Alison? Okay, guys, as I said, these are just little, yeah, I know, it's the Chinese Year of the Dragon. It's, these readings are just mini little readings. If you wish to have a full in-depth reading, please contact me. All over this page and on different pages, and you can find all my details on FindMeAMedium, because I'm now, it's taken me a while to be part of it, but I'm on, so please look me up and contact me and I'll give you a reading. Alison, your affirmation card, which again were designed by Spirit. I trust the journey. Very important for you, Alison. Yay? Yay. Okay. I want to say hi to Catherine Newkirk. Thank you for that, about the 25th. Sharon, how are you doing? Let me go back up because I know that I want to see Tracy Hand. Hey, lovely lady, right back at you. Okay, Emma Baker. I'm going to keep to the top because these people that come in fast, I never seem to get to them. So Emma Baker, good evening to you, young lady. I'm going to give you a reading, okay? So Emma Baker, as you're well aware, hi. Emma Baker, outdoors, very, very important. You're not an indoorsy person. Okay, I get you being outdoors, more gardening. Clearly, at the moment, it might not be so to do that, but you're more an outdoors person than an indoor person. And anyway, who would want to be doing hoovering when you can go outside and be with nature? That's what I say. Being with nature, hi, it's a beautiful place to be outdoors, okay? And also gifts from God, Emma. I would very much like you to sit in meditation and ask Spirit for the gift that's yours. And just take on board whatever they're giving you, okay? Because it could be a literal gift, it could be a crown, a heart, a piece of music, inspiration, anything. But what I'm going to ask you, Emma, is to sit in meditation. If you're not doing it, I'm going to ask you to do it because it's very important, okay? So gifts from God and getting outdoors. And also what they're telling me is there's a situation around you that they're saying you've got to hold firm with the decision and don't procrastinate. Hold firm with the decision and do not procrastinate and do not be put off or misguided by where you want to be or what you want to do. Does that make sense to you, Emma? And your affirmation card for this evening is I make a positive impact. These affirmation cards, by the way, people, if you don't already know, were inspired by me, well, Spirit for me to be made, and they can be found on my Etsy shop, which if you go on my website, you can, or my social media page, you will find the link. Okay, so Kelly Ford, how are you, Kelly? Kelly Ford, hi, because I know you've put a few messages in there. Hi. Now, there is a Facebook user that came on at 7 p.m. and I would like to say, please, I need your name. Oh, Kelly, I think that card's for you, right? Oh. Kelly Ford, chakra clearing. I do know that you know what chakras are because I do know that you're one of us, but the chakra clearing is very important. The red lower chakra, base chakra, get it cleared. Get it all cleared because it's causing you angst and it's causing you the unsettlement with your sleep pattern. Hi, Kelly. And what I'm saying is your sympathetic nervous system is not working to its highly beneficial state because of the sympathetic being like a cat on a hot tin roof. Okay, so really important to get your chakras all cleared. I work with the 7 chakras now. I know there's many more, but I work with the 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. Okay, who would have thought that tonight would have been quite so moving with the hands? Sorry, I had to move something there. So Kelly, chakra clearing. Please get these chakras cleared. They're going to help you move forward in your life. It's really, really important. This is really important for everybody, to be honest, the chakra clearing, to get it done, okay? Now, I'm going to do another card here. So, Kelly, life review. Very important. We all get to this in a certain stage of life, but we're saying for you to start that life review. There's things going on, and I know there may be a crossroads that you're at that you might not be particularly wanting to go down a path that you're going down, but write down the pros and the cons because the life review for you is coming. It's happening. There's time for change. There's a time, I see like a whirlwind happening. There's a time for change and there's time for moving on. Now, my inner strength is my greatest asset. My inner strength is my greatest asset, okay? I went all Scottish there with the R's, greatest, okay? That's your affirmation card. Start really feeling it about how you can really be who you're meant to be. But it's all about that life review. It's here. You cannot change it because you know what? If you come off the path, they will do everything they can to get you back on it. If you keep denying it, they'll keep bringing you on it, okay? And certainly if you don't want it, then that's fine. That's your decision. But they'll do everything they can, they being the universe, to get you back on that and really, really take in tune your life review because that's what it's all about. God bless, Kelly. Okay. Now let's go down the line. Facebook user, I don't know your name, so I cannot do you. Okay, there's my credentials there, spiritual healer and psychic medium. I've been studying under the Arthur Findlay College and the Spiritualist National Union, so I've got a good foundation there. Okay, Catherine Newkirk. Catherine Newkirk. Oh. Hi, Catherine. I'm going to take that card clearly. It's a jumped out. Catherine, we're going to ask you to get back to your renewed passion in who you are. I have a sense that you may have been lost with self the last few months, but we're going to say get that renewed passion out for self, get that renewed passion out for all things creative. I'm feeling you're a very creative person, Catherine, that you may have just put everything away. No, get them out. Let's get going with what you're best at. What you're best at, okay, is your passion for who you are. So, Catherine, does that make sense to you? Because it's really, really important. I've stopped the roll of all the comments so I can work down top to bottom. So, Catherine, the passion, really, really get that back going, okay? And you might think, what do I mean by passion? How did you feel when you were young? Resonates. Yay. Okay. Because when you were young, you were so you are vibrant, right? I'm not saying you're not, right? But what we say is, for some reason, we put all this creativity in a box. We padlock it up, put it away, because we become mums, wives, everything. And we forget about who we are. No, the universe, my angels, my team are telling me it's time for you to get back out there. I trust in my, oh my God, aren't they right? I trust in my creative abilities. These cards are divine. These cards are going to be put into a little book ready for the Easter, hopefully. So, they'll be able to be bought then rather than as individual cards. You could flick them in a book. Okay, Catherine, hope that helps you, my love. Okay. Freezing Chicago. Pamela, how cold is it there? Just out of interest. I bet it's minus 15. I don't know, just guess that. Okay, so Pamela Tantillo Blatt, welcome from Chicago. We love our international clients because without you guys and without anybody here, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing, so I'm humbled. And please let us not forget Stace, that's in the background doing everything she does, because without Stace, we wouldn't be able to do our job either. So let's all applaud Stacey for helping us. Okay. So, Pamela, the card that I've drawn out is about indigo children. Now, I know that you've got an affinity with children. I know they follow you around like the Pied Piper, but it's just that awareness that the kindness of heart that you have. And we're going to say to you, allow your heart to open even more. There's a slight blockage with your heart. We're not literally blockage. Please don't think that. But as a spiritual aspect, there's a blockage with your heart in that you're not allowing the full essence of God, the Lord, the divine in. Because once you do that, hi, Pamela, once you do that, you allow your heart to open. And they're telling me that everything will unfreeze, which is right important because you're saying about Chicago being freezing. But it's all about opening the heart, allowing that love to get the full essence of the universe, to allow yourself to fully expand. I cannot expand further than that because my back's like this. Because I fell. And, there you go. Good stretch. So, Pamela, it's all about you getting to here and change. We're going to ask you to embrace the change that's happening. Sometimes it might be a little bit uncomfortable. And also, Pamela, they're telling me, is there something going on with a hospital around you or your family? Because I'm seeing your grandmother here in spirit on your mother's side. Would that be right? Because I'm seeing a grandmother here in spirit, and she wants me to tell you that she's there with you on a journey, something to do with the hospital. But I've got your grandmother here. Just hi, I love the doggy. I'm just listening to what she has to say. Your grandmother's very quiet grandmother, but she's just a bit concerned that there's things going on. And please take the nest. Yeah, she was there, making sure you were all right. Because I get a sense there was something with the anesthesia, that but everything's okay, everything's tickety-boo. But she's telling me to tell you, you must rest. And I'm going to look at the camera, Pamela. You must rest. Okay? Not doing stuff because I know you can't sit still. So please allow the healing to begin, because the more you relax, the healing will be quicker and it will be better for you. Okay, Pamela, now you might not like to listen to this advice because I don't think you do. And with love, maybe a little bit stubborn, like your grandma's saying, but please do relax and get better, get well. We send all our love to you and our healing. For people that have healing books, please put Pamela in your healing book to get well and get back to her normal self. Okay? Right. Okay. Caroline Reed, how y'all doing? Caroline Reed, how's things? So I'm just working down from the top, guys, for a wee bit because I never get the top done. I always look at the new comments and I miss the new people that come in, because I appreciate you all coming online at 7 o'clock dead on, okay? And my time, Hi, Caroline. And just to say that my time's changing because I've got some training classes on my Wednesday, but I will be back to Wednesdays in a 4 weeks' time, okay? I look forward to that. Caroline, spiritual understanding. Now, there's esoteric messages being sent to you. Now, the esoteric is all about that. I feel as though it's a vibration. It's like, Caroline, you're changing your vibration. You're coming up to another dimension, another vibration. So you may be feeling a little bit out of sorts, a little bit out of discord, but don't worry, it's the realignment of all that is. And especially with the full moon coming in on Thursday, does that mean the full moon's in Aquarius or something? Is there more about the full moon? I should really, I don't know this stuff until it comes in my head, but someone will tell me. So it's all about your spiritual understanding, Caroline, because I feel as though it's time for you to be pushed onto your path, to really, truly understand all that's around you, because there's messages, there's symbols, there's car number plates, there's songs. And what you want to do is write it down. Write down what you see in a little pocket journal or something, which I have just designed. And that will be able to, or on your phone, whatever you have handy, to be able to see the collectiveness of all these messages that you're getting, because there's a message within them, Caroline. Does that make sense? They're talking to you. Just get your ears open and start to listen to them, okay? And your affirmation card of today is, I radiate confidence. Okay, Caroline, I hope that trusts you well. Now, as we say, these are only short, mini little readings because there's so many of you here, and I'm going to try and get as many as you in. But if you want a full, more in-depth reading, please contact me through here, FindMeAMedium. I'm on this platform and on my own social media websites, which is Julie Dryburgh. You can find me, okay? Okay, let me go. Okay, so Sharon Duggan, how are you? Sharon, thank you for supporting me. How's things? Oh, how's things, Sharon? I'm just trying to look at your picture. I'm not sure what it is. Okay. Sharon. Remember who you are. We asked Sharon that I see this warrior woman before me, and I ask you stand in your prowess, your power, your absolute amazingness, and allow yourself to be in that person that you are. I see a very formidable woman, Sharon. I see a very strong woman, but sometimes you don't believe that either. But we are telling you that you are. You're strong, you're loved, you're kind, you're caring, you're amazing. So we're going to ask you to put on that suit, that armor of deliverance, because that's who you are and always to be. And that suit will meld with you to become who you are. You have to remember who you are. It's absolutely important. You are a powerful being. You're loved. You're creative. Find your creativity and be who you're meant to be, Sharon, because enough's enough, okay? It's all about you. It's all about that trusting. And I am open to new possibilities. That's your affirmation card. Absolutely beautiful. Look at these cards, okay? So, Sharon, does that help you moving forward? Remember who you are, okay? Important. Okay. So let me go to California for the reading. Alison Roper, you're wonderful. Gemma Tyler from South Africa. How are you, Gemma Tyler? Let me just move this up a wee bit so I can just get more. Gemma Tyler from South Africa. I have a friend that's on Facebook that, excuse me, that he's just come back from Africa, actually. Okay, so, oh, that'll be yours then. Okay. So let me just see. From South Africa, I've just lost the lady. Where is she? Gemma Tyler from South Africa. Hi, Gemma. Jemmy. Sorry for getting your name wrong. Yes, you can, Jemmy. Jemmy, the card for you is counselor. Now, this is not necessarily, I do feel that you are in a role of helping people. And even if you're not professionally paid, I do get that sense. No, I'm going to say that. I feel as though you are in a role that you help people. And I do sense you are a natural born counselor, because you know why, Jemmy? You listen. You listen to what people have to say, and that's most important. You have this ability to calm people down. You have this ability to be able to understand the complex needs of people. And that's really a skill to have. And I also know that you've got the patience of a saint, which took a little bit for you to get there. But you know what? You have got the patience of a saint. And it's the guidance that you give people, Jemmy. Even in a day-to-day situation, you can be at the store with people and you can just be talking to them because you have this. You're going to get people directed to you because they feel the warmth, the trust from your being. That's what's really important. So I would say, and there's also something coming in about volunteer work, and there's also something about not help the aged. I don't know if that's rude, but excuse me, helping the elderly, excuse me, the people, because you can help them a lot. There's just something about you when you would go into, I don't know if you had old folks' homes there or if you have some sort of a establishment that for where the elderly live. We call them care homes. But there's something about that you can give as well. And I'm hearing they're showing me piano, Jemmy. So there's something about music within you. If you're not playing the piano, are you playing the piano? Because I'm seeing it. I'm just seeing you plonking on the piano. But patience, 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 because they never all became great within an hour, did they? It was practice, 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 okay? And Jemmy, I want to give you this card. I am a source of love for myself. I am a source of love for myself. Okay, very important, that card, okay? Because sometimes we forget. We give so much love to other people. We fall in love and then it's not reciprocated. And clearly we have to say, do you know what? It's my heart. They don't want it. That's fine. Okay. We just have to take it on board and be who we are. Gemma, does that make sense for you? Again, if you want a full reading, please book me on FindMeAMedium. All the information is there. Okay. So let's move on. So we have, okay, I did. Kelly, I gave you a reading, didn't I? Pamela Greatorix. Jeff Jen Childers, I'm here. How are you, Jeff Jen? Let me just do Pamela first and then I'll move on. Yeah, if you see that, FindMeAMedium. We welcome every person here. Thank you so much. Okay, right, Pamela. Pamela, did I not give you a reading before? I'm sure I did, but it's come up again. So let me just see, because I'm sure I saw that photo. Right, Pamela, teaching and learning. There's a time now that you need to get out and do your spiritual path. That's what they're saying. That is, you've learned all the information. You've done everything you need to do. It's time for you to pull back from doing everything from everybody else. If you've been a mother, you've done a great job as a mother. But what is it you want to do? What is it? Is it this spiritualism? Is it coming on board this platform? Is it reading, card readings, healing animals? Because I know that you've got an affinity with animals. So as an animal healer, they tell me you would be best suited there. But you can bring other aspects of it in because that's only a potentiality. Because clearly, oh, it was the other Pamela. Whew, thank God for that. So it's the it's just a sense of you have an affinity with animals. So there's a potentiality as to be a healer, Pamela. Have you thought about that? Look at your hand right now as I'm talking and allow the heat to come up. Is that tingling? I know it is because mine is. Right there. Pamela, you're a born healer, okay? It is. People don't like to hear that, but you are. I'm going to tell you that. So it's time for you to get out there and start healing. I do Reiki, absolutely. Well, we want you to upskill it a little bit, okay? Bring something else in. There's something about shamanism, shamanic work that would be absolutely amazing for you. Reiki for animals would be amazing for you. It's all about the earth, all about nature, all about Mother Nature. And also, if you thought about homeopathy, there's something about plants, the essence of plants, very much natural that's coming in around you. Okay, does that make sense, Pamela? And here's your card. I am the author of my own story. Wonderful. Okay, Pamela, God bless. Just a short mini reading. I hope that helped you. Please, thank you, Pamela. Thank you. Right, I'm moving down my line. Jeff Jen Childers. Hey, lovely lady. Tracy Hand is here, my absolute friend. One day I'm going to Zoom you, Tracy, just to see what you actually look like, because all I ever see is that fox with the beautiful blue background, right? Okay. Jeff Jen Childers. Jeff Jen. Oh, Jeff Jen. Do you know what to do, though? Right. So Archangel Uriel is trust your inner, not, well, I'm not even going to read that. So Jeff Jen, you know what to do. You've got to trust your intuition. Now, what we're saying is We're not saying for you to give up your day job, because that would just be silly, and that's just not how it works, right? But what we are going to say is, you know in your heart what you need to do. You know in your heart what you need to do. But you've got to open your heart and follow your intuition, because it's really, really important, okay? Yeah, I'm just listening to what they have to say. So it's really important that you have to, you know what, I'm getting so excited, I have to slow down. You don't have to do anything, ladies and gentlemen, at all. Absolutely not, right? There's nothing that spirit would want you to have to do. It's just how I express myself, okay? So just think, when I say have to, think of the words, it would be highly beneficial if, okay? That's just what it is, because I say have to a lot. So we're going to say this to you, Jeff Jen. You know what to do. It's really important. What is what you have to do? Well, I would say stop procrastinating. I would say get pen to paper. I would say get that book out your head onto the pen to paper, because it's no use in there, because nobody can read it, can they? No, they can't at all. So get it out, get the information out, get it out, get it out, dictate it on a phone. If you don't want to write, scribe it. There's multitude of ways to get that information out the brain into where it needs to be. Okay, Jeff Jen. I release all doubts, okay? I release all doubts. That's really important. Jeff Jen, thank you so much. Now, let's come to my dear friend, Tracy Hand. Yeah, I'm just reading that. Tracy Hand. See, it's easier when I stop the comments, because then I could make sure I get everybody in. Tracy Hand, come on down. Stace, can you just drag Tracy Hand to the side, please? Tracy, how you been? Oh, Tracy. Oh, you've changed your foxy thing. Keep the foxy, so that's how I know it's you. Tracy, first of all, you are safe, okay? Archangel Michael wants you to know that you are safe. But what I'm going to say is, Trace, you need to, do you mind me calling you Trace? Trace, you need to, or it'd be highly beneficial if you were to start cutting the cords of the past again, okay? Keep doing it, keep doing it. Now, I know now there's a healing here on a Friday, very important. On a Friday, there's a healing session that you can come to help you heal and cut those cords, okay? Because I'm feeling that your wings are a little bit clipped, Tracy, if that makes sense, that you're not able to get your full wing expansion. It's like you're still a little bit clipped. So much better than you were, so much better than you were. But I feel as though you're still here, and you've got that to go. Well, that to go on each side, okay? So you're nearly there, but not quite. There's still that little bit of a stagnancy around your aura. There's a little bit of you know, I've got the deepest blue, which is all about communication. It's all about getting the words out, all about, so we're saying, Tracy, stand in your power. And indigo and crystal children, it wouldn't surprise me if you're like, where are all these little kids coming from? They're just drawn to you because you have that mother nature essence, even though you might not be, but you are, wherever you are, it's your life path. So yeah, it's all about just have that clearing up, just have that unclip. So if I was doing a meditation, I did a meditation, you could find it on my Facebook page. I did it the other day about, I did, Tracy, if you go on my Facebook page, there is a meditation for everybody of clearing the chakras. And I went through each chakra. It's about 20 minutes, but it's just about you are safe. So cut the cords, not of the past, but just daily. If people annoy you and irritate you, because we're human, right? It's just cut that cord. I have nothing to do with it. Does that make sense for you, Tracy? And also your affirmation card, which, guys, are designed through spirit. Everything is unfolding for my highest good. Everything is unfolding for my highest good. Really, really beautiful. It's a beautiful card to have, especially when it's I am safe, because have that safe awareness to know that what you're doing is right. There's nothing, you can't do anything wrong, Tracy. And I'm going to give you a card. I took that one before. Oh, look at that. Golden crystal dragon. Yeah, please do. Brings your higher love so that you can embody the Christ light. So literally this dragon, the golden dragon, is allowing you to feel the love of God, the love of the divine, whatever your preference is. That love of love, Tracy. Love. It's all about love. Love makes the world go round. It's totally, totally true. Right, my darling. Thank you so much. And yes, please do listen to that meditation. It's on my page. If you can't find it, PM me. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go down the bottom now, but I'll come back up. Oh my God, there's loads of you. Okay, so hi, Pamela. Hi, Natalie. Hi, Nicola, Claire McCann, Natalie Dunn, Facebook user. Hi, my friend. Hi, you. But we need your face. Oh my God, there's loads of you. I just want to say hi. So hi, Nicola, Claire McCann. I would love a clap. Right, hi, Catherine York. Thank you. Nicola, Claire McCann. I will go back up because it's only fair. Hi, Nicola. How are you this evening? How's things with you? And please, if you're from anywhere other than the UK, anywhere other, I can't even speak. If you're from anywhere other than the UK, please let me know. I don't know what's the matter with my teeth tonight. Okay. So I am doing Nicola. Clear sentence. Now, clear sentence just means clear, which just means clear sentence, meaning clear feelings. So we're going to tell you to make aware of how your emotional and physical feelings are, Nicola. And especially, Nicola, what I'm saying is, you know, with the full moon on Thursday, it causes an effect, excuse me. It causes an effect to the whole body and the radiance of who we are, but that's just how it is, right? So just be aware of the physical and mental and emotional feelings that you may be feeling at any time, not necessarily around the full moon, but they're telling me the full moon really does affect you. It affects so many people, and people don't know. I got affected last month by it, and I had absolutely no idea. So that was a new thing for me. So it's all about clear sentience, clear feeling. So just feel those physical feelings. And also what they're saying is when you're around people, because Nicola, you're an empath. If you didn't know that, we're saying that you are. So you're going to feel everything that people put out there, and you're going to feel more emotional than you normally do. You're going to feel more hurt than you normally do. But that's natural because you learn how to work with it. Use it as a positive, not as a negative. Does that make sense to you, Nicola? And also, Nicola, around your work aspect, you can use this to your advantage because you can send out the feelings before you get there. Now, I get that work might not be exactly to your enjoyment at the moment, they're telling me, but stick with it, stick through it because stick with it, stick through it because there's things that are going to be happening with you with regards to the work process because it's not quite where you need to be, but we all have to take steps to get to the eventuality of our destination. Now, Nicola, I attract loving relationships into my life. Really, really important that you take that on board. I attract loving relationships into my life because, well, it's better having loving than the other side, right? Okay, so just know that you're in control of your life, Nicola. Know that you can say no and know that you can kick those people out that are not the best of your enhancement, okay? Because nobody needs horrible people in their lives, people. Nobody needs to be mean because that's just not nice. And being mean is horrible, okay? Just had a promotion. Yeah, well done. Okay, just use your intuition, use your feelings to get you more so into how people are feeling. Read the room. They're telling me, read the room in the boardroom, read the room and your little meetings. Just read that room because you could go around and you will feel exactly how they're feeling. Tip of the day. You cannot do this work and not have some tools in the toolbox, can you really? Okay, so yeah. Okay, let me just get to the very, very bottom. There is hundreds of you. Thank you so much. I can't even reach the bottom. There's so many. Okay, I'm going to say Sammy would appreciate. Hi, Sammy Ord New X. Sammy, I'm going to give you a card reading. Lush card. Could I have a reading, please? So this is Sammy Ord New. Yeah. Thank you, Brolic. Thank you, sir. Okay, we're going to give one of these then. Let me just see. Right, so Sammy Ord, how are you? Right, Sammy. Just got a sore neck. Sammy, I just want to say to you, we do believe that you've gone through some stuff in your life, and I'm not going to put it out here on social media. You'll know, but I just feel as though you've overcome the difficulties, you've got through where you need to get to, but we have to say, oh my God, you've had courage, you've had strength, you've had the balls to stick up for yourself, excuse that pun, but you've really worked hard, and the universe The universe is seeing you, okay? Because look at the card, look at that. Look at the sky. The sky's the limit, okay? There's beautiful mountains there. It's all about growing your wings, like I said to Tracy. Sometimes we feel as though we're clipped, but if we allow our experiences, Sammy, to encourage us to get better into our life rather than making us who we are, isn't it a beautiful thing to do, to uphold? So Sammy, what they're saying is, you've overcome the difficulties, the worst is behind you, so it's time for you to use those difficulties, to use those challenges as a way to progress yourself forward in your life, okay? And they're showing me something about water, not just tap water, but there is something about tap water, and it's not just about drinking, which it is, but Sammy, you need to start drinking a lot more water. You need to start getting the fluid in you. You need to start getting all that. Your cells are like, I'm tuning into your body, and your cells are wanting, your cells are wanting more fluid in them. And we're not saying, not like wine. Well, that'd be nice. Water. Get enough water, not overdo it in water, because clearly be sensible with it. But your cells need to be hydrated. It's really important. They're telling me, get the fluid back into your body. Get the fluid. Your body's just crying out for fluid, okay? So please take that on board, Sammy. Thank you so much. Okay, let me just see the new comments. Okay. Claire Plummer, how are you? Oh, Mandy, okay, Mandy, after I do Claire Plummer, and then it's going to be Mandy Taylor. So Stacey, if I forget Mandy Taylor after this. What was that she said? I don't drink water. No. Sammy, water. Okay, pop. Really sugar. You need the water, dehydration, rehydration. Okay, simple. No pop, water. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Okay. Hi, Claire. How are you? And remember, the more sugar you take, the more your cells close up, but your cells want to open up. Sponge, open up. Claire Plummer, how are you? Claire Plummer. Okay. Oh, we've got that Claire Plummer. There's also thank you. Sorry, Adrian knows I'm in spirits now. Claire Plummer, I'm going to say to you, okay, excuse me, guys, when I've got an itchy nose, spirits coming in. Okay, Claire, leadership. Leadership is very important for you to uphold your leadership skills, your leadership. The trumpet, that to me, do you remember the times when, as a leader, when they were going to war, they would blow the horn, the trumpet, to get all their men all ready for action. It's kind of what you have to do. You have to sound your trumpet to allow yourself to gain your leadership skills back, because it's time for you to assume your leadership skills. Yeah, because you've always been a leader, Claire, but something in you is kind of holding you back. But a leader doesn't need to be someone that just gets bolshy and just goes straight in there. No, a leader is someone who respects, who listens, who has integrity and honor to be able to listen to their people that they're working with. Does that make sense, Claire? It's all about your leadership skills. It's time for you to say, do you know what? No, I actually don't want to do that. Okay. And the other card that came up was about esoteric. So I know that you're, I see one of us, and I quite happily say that, because the esoteric, the spiritual understanding is all about the sights, the sounds, the feelings, the numbers. And they're drawing me to books for you to read. All these spiritual books, Claire. It's all about, it's time for you to really get into more in depth, I know that you could, not the fluffy stuff, but like the quantum physics of it all, the interest of it all, the why things work, because your brain needs that. Why does water crystallize when you say love things to it? Why does it go horrible when you don't? It's all about the why. So your inner child is having a moment of it, wants that information now, it wants it, because change is happening within you. And it's, yes, start reading them. And I want you to go to your books and look at something, because there's some book that you need to revisit. Claire, does that make sense to you? You need to revisit, because that's what they're saying. Revisit the old, because it's all about, and that's just the knowledge. And I make a positive impact, because you do, Claire, because your knowledge is. And there's also going to be monetary gain. I'm hearing the words monetary gain. I don't prophesize, but I'm just going to tell you what I'm saying. Monetary gain, but it could be like tuppence if people don't know what that is, or it could be however much you want it, but there's monetary gain for you to be independent and self-sufficient in who you are and what you do. Does that make sense? Because that's just come from, I don't know where that's just come from, but that's come from. Okay, Heather Wetherell. No, I said Mandy. Mandy Taylor. Mandy Taylor. So I remembered myself there. Mandy Taylor. Hi, I'm Mandy. Mandy, I'm going to draw you my... I've just started using these dragging cards, okay, which are beautiful, which are these. Okay, so... Oh, wow. So the black dragon from Saturn brings you wisdom through spiritual discipline. Okay, Mandy, discipline. I've had to learn that myself, so it was a little bit, but I got there. Right, so discipline. So concentrate, focus on your ultimate vision and congratulate yourself. You have passed the test. Oh, God, maybe get my eyesight tested. So the black dragon from Saturn, Mandy, the beautiful iridescence of its scales, of its skin. It's beautiful. It's not because it's black. It shines. It's got the orange. It's got the elegance, okay? And what that's all about is the wisdom. It's all about your wisdom, Mandy. You underestimate the knowledge that you're gaining inside. And remember, what is wisdom? It's a knowledge that we've gained that we can pass on to others, okay? It's all about the wisdom, not telling them what to do, but allowing them to progress and who they are and where they are. Does that make sense to you, Mandy? Because it's all about the wisdom. And, oh, it's a stunning dragon if you want to see it again. Facebook user, I need you to put your name there, please, because otherwise I won't come to you. I don't mean to be cruel, but it's just it makes me more that if I could say, hi, Donna, Roy, it makes me more personal, one-to-one, because that's what we want. This is, all these platforms are about come in. That's why I'm dressed casual tonight, because I thought, you know what, let's be dressed casual. Let's have a cup of tea. Let's just get it on there and just let's just a little bit of fun, but a little bit of bringing you some hope and clarity and joy, okay? Mandy, thank you so much, okay? I hope that was good for you. Okay, so can we go to Donna Roy, please? And then I go to Donna Hi, and then I'm going to Heather Witherell after that, please. So Donna Roy, how are you, Donna? Thank you, Mandy. Thank you. Okay, your name is Jazzy. Okay, Mandy, Donna, I'm going to do you a dragon card. Oh my God, look at that. Crystal yellow dragon. Okay, the card is opens you to higher learning and wisdom. I've just started using those cards. That's why I read them. Opens you to higher learning and wisdom. So again, it's all about the wisdom, Donna. I know that you've got a lot of knowledge inside you. I know that you've been studying for a long while. I know that there's stuff that you're learning, you're going through, because aren't we all? But your story is important, Donna. I really have to say that to you. We're saying your story is really, really important because it has to be told in a certain way. And look at the card, Donna. It's one where I had to do it's nice. Donna, that doesn't make sense. I don't know what you're trying to say. Okay. I don't know what you're trying to say. So Donna, take back your power, okay? Remember we've said that about the crystal that opens you to higher learning. It's all about what does Donna want to do. There's learning and wisdom, and there's also take back your power, which just means, you know, sometimes in life we go under someone else's wing, or we forget about ourselves, or we just plod. Life's for living, life's for having the beautiful balance between all parts of our life, right? So that's who we are. So it's all about take back your power in a beautiful way and say, right, this is what I want to do. Because Donna, you're still healing, right? And also as a healer, to be healing other people, Donna, does that make sense? So that's just what I'm saying, but I don't understand that it's warmer hairdo, it's nice. I don't understand what you're trying to say there, but please let me know so I can understand it, because I actually don't know. Okay, so I just want to say oh, it's not as warmer, it's not as cold here. Oh, right, I get you. I thought you meant something else. Thanks for the card. Donna, you're always welcome to have a card, and it's just about take back your power. And yes, we are happy it's warmer, isn't it? Oh my giddy aunt. So yes. You Heather Witherell, Heather. Thank you, Donna. And Donna, if you ever need another card, just private PM me and I'll ping you a wee card at any time, my lovely. Okay? Because I'm on another platform after this, straight after this at 8 o'clock. So it'll be one off, one on. But it'll be on my Facebook page. Okay, Heather Witherall. Oh, hi, Facebook user. If you're new to this site, but could you please give us your name? Okay, Heather. Yay, you're welcome, Heather. Heather, oh my God, Heather. Pink Rose Dragon, prepare your heart to connect with the higher facets of the cosmic. Oh my God, look at that. How stunning is that card? So prepare your heart to open to connect with the cosmic love. Oh my God, that's such a stunning card, is it not? Okay, so it's all beautiful. Cosmic heart, amazing. So it's all about, Heather, your heart, like I said before, needs to open, needs to embrace all the change that is, needs to be who it is. Does that make sense, Heather? So it's all about, and I'll show you the card again, Heather, because it's absolutely stunning. Look at that. I feel so much love. Heather, is your grandmother? No, I'm going to say this. Heather, I've got your grandmother here, and I feel as though there's a connectedness with you, that she's telling me how proud she is of you, proud of what you're achieving, because you are such a kind, loving person, and you have to start believing it. Heather, you have to start believing it. Your heart needs to be open to progress where you are. Heather, if you don't work with children, you should do, because you just have such a motherly aspect to you. It's just about that. You know, when you get just mothers that are so earthy, so amazing, so kind and caring, you're just that type of person. And we're going to tell you, we see it, we know it, and we feel it. That's we as the cosmic of the divine. Okay, that's really beautiful, Heather. Please, please, please know that. I let go of comparisons. You are not anybody else. You are you. You are unique. You are powerful, and that must be who you are to be. Okay, I feel as though I'm revving up here. It's just, oh God, you feel my face going flushy. Heather, thank you so much, my darling, and thank you so much for allowing me to work with you. Okay, love and miss, please, love and light. Helen, who did I say next? Anybody? Beth Kruger. Beth Kruger. Beth Kruger, Beth Kruger. Let's bring Beth in. So again, everybody, let's say hi to Stace, that's behind the scenes here, because without Beth, without Stace, I wouldn't be able to do all this, because she's amazing. So let's say hi to Stace for doing such a fabulous job. And also hi to Veronica for being here, okay? So thank you, everybody, for being here. So Beth Kruger, you've got the Earth Dragon, cheers your path and the land around you. Stay grounded, be ready to serve. Okay, so look, there's a card. Okay, so it's all about being grounded, Beth. I think I've said this to you before. All about being grounded, all about being part of the earth, part of the clears your path and the land around you. So, right, when you're stuck, Beth, send your dragon in, send your earth dragon in. We all have dragons. Send your earth dragon in to clear your path. And oh my God, Beth, and if there's people around you that are trying to stop you, just push them, push them. Just send your dragon in, okay? Because nothing's going to stop you, my darling, because it's all about you. Okay, does that make sense? All about you, okay? And your card for tonight, yeah, they are. Beth, I am in control of my thoughts, okay? I am in control of my thoughts. That's really, really important. So that's your reading. I'm doing these little mini readings, people, to try and get as many in as I can, because there was amazing people here tonight. So I just want to say thank you to everybody for coming. I'm not finished yet. I've got a few more minutes left. So it's just about bringing it all in. And funny thing is, roses have been coming into my awareness so much over the past few days. Yeah, I know. So it's amazing, isn't it? Thank you, Beth. Thank you. Thank you. Be Tara Angels, you're very much visible. I can see you very much so. Very, very, very much. You are here. So Be Tara Angels, how are you? The only time I'll say is if you come up Facebook user, and Stace will say to you to allow StreamYard to MW, please. So Be Tara Angels, let's just spread the cards. Let's just see who we are. Ah, right. Be Tara Angels, nurture. It's all about nurturing. It's all about nurturing that inner child of who you are. Again, we forget sometimes that as a person, right, we forget about that inner child, that inner being, that who we are, that's part of us. So your inner child, Be Tara, is saying to you to nurture yourself, nurture within. What is it you need, Tara, to feel absolutely loved? Okay, what do you need? It could be anything from a walk. It could be, I don't know, I'm just saying this glass of wine. It could be watching telly. It could be running, it could be doing a jigsaw. But we're going to say the inner child of you, that little girl that's inside you, wants to be recognized, wants to be acknowledged. So it's all about getting that within. And how do you do that? It's all about saying, right, what do you want to do, B Tara? What do you want to do? What do you want to? Is it going out playing, I don't know, netball or cricket or golf? I don't know. But B Tara, they're telling me, get to what you want to be and what you want to do, because it's really, really important. Okay, really important. So that's highly important for you. So as well, what I'm going to say is your card is, I am a source of love for myself, B Tara. I am a source of love for myself. Love is from our own heart. We do not, relaxing from vertigo. So it's all about allowing yourself, meditation. And there's meditation mediums on here that will help you with that, with the vertigo. Allow that healing aspect, get into some healing groups, B Tara, and allow that healing to start getting that vertigo helped, okay? Because it's really important, really, really important to self-heal, but also to have that help from others, B Tara. Does that make sense? Okay. Helen King New. Did I not give Helen King New a reading? Helen King New. Okay, so I want to thank the people. Thanks, Helen. I want to thank the people for continuing to watch. I know those that have a reading, they do leave, but that leaves the others here. So if you've not had a reading yet, because I know there's 16 people watching, please come up the bottom and tell me that you haven't had a reading, and I'll make sure I give you a reading before we go. You're very welcome, B Tara. Helen King New. Because if there's so many people, then we can try and get everybody in, yeah? It's really important. I want to try and do my best for everybody. So Helen King, Archangel Michael is all, Raphael, sorry, is all about healing, and it's eat a healthy. Well, it's not just a diet, Helen, it's about everything. Healthy mind, healthy body, healthy diet, right? The whole thing, because clearly we can't tell you what to do, but we're just going to say, have an awareness of what you're doing. Is it as healthy as it could be for you? Are you taking time for self, or is it all imbalanced? Remember, we try and get the balance of life, love, work, the whole thing. Now, it looks like you've got some beautiful children there, and saying that might be easier said than done. But there are times that if they're in their bed and you're exhausted, then just chill out. Just allow yourself to be. You don't have to be doing the housework at certain times of night. Just leave it. Do it the next day, okay? Just sometimes just go, I ain't doing anything. It's beautiful. But the healthy lifestyle, just look at what you are doing for yourself and ensure what they're telling me is be aware of your stress levels, okay? Get them down. And there's something about an apple a day keeps the doctor away. So just a little saying. So just be aware of that. Does that make sense to you, Helen? And your affirmation card, designed by Spirit, and these can be found on Etsy.com, okay, on my page, which is all on my Facebook and Instagram page. I make a positive impact, okay? Great. Thank you. I'm glad you can understand it, because it's really important, okay? Right, okay. So who haven't I done a card for? Okay, Jimmy Johnson. I'm doing Jimmy Johnson, okay? Guys, if you haven't had a reading yet, because I know there's 18 people here, let me know on the bottom and I'll get as many as you in as I can. I've got 7 minutes. And I don't suppose, Stacey, because we're allowed to run over, so I'll try and get everybody in, eh? Well, I can't because I've got an 8 o'clock after this, so I better not. I'll shut up. Okay. Jimmy Johnson. Crystal clear intentions. Now, what they're saying is there's that. I was just looking at the cross on. Archangel Michael is he's one of the amazing archangels, and he's very much a protector. But Jimmy, what are your crystal clear intentions? Not this, I coulda, woulda, shoulda. It's about what exactly is it you want. Now, if you're not entirely sure, there is a situation going on. I know that. And what they're telling me is they can't help you if you're not clear on what you want, okay? And they being the universe, the divine, you need to be precise in what you want, because at the minute you're changing all your ideas and they're not too sure where you want to be. So write it down exactly what you want and you'll get to a list that's definitive, okay? A definitive list, crystal clear intentions, Jimmy. And also, Jimmy, there's something about getting things down in writing, getting things down in ink, because write it, you're a good You're good at writing. I'm just going to make it simple. Get your writing down, get it out, get poems, get creative, Jimmy, because there's a side to you that even you haven't begun to really get to know. There is that creativity side. So let's see. It could be, I don't know, it could be floristry. I'm being drawn to the plants that here, my beautiful flowers that I've got here. Okay, it could be flowers. It could be anything. It could be making anything. It could be carpentry. It could be cards. But Jimmy, there's more to you than you're allowing yourself to be. So allow that creativity to come out. Sit in it with the universe and just say, right, what is it? I like that. Bring it more out. Okay. Thank you so much, Jimmy. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, your inspiration card. There you go, because I did that one already. My inner strength. My inner strength is my greatest asset. I can't read that back to front. My inner strength is my greatest asset. It's absolutely beautiful, isn't it? So yeah, okay. Right, Facebook user, it's because your name isn't on, that's why. Right, Sandra Granger. Right, keep at the bottom, it's fine. I'll get you all, guys. I'll get you. I'll just be a bit late over the other side. It doesn't matter. Okay, let's get everybody in, okay. Sandra Granger, just everybody stay there. I'll get you. Right, Sandra, they're talking about getting outdoors, and I'm not entirely sure what it is or what the weather's like there, but it's literally get outdoors and get outdoors, get wrapped up, get warm, because especially at night, you know, when the stars are clear and you're all dressed up and it's just the moon, the stars, it's like the cosmic awareness for you, Sandra. I hope that's not too deep for you. Excuse me. They're just showing me you're looking up at the stars and having that connectedness to the stars. It's amazing. So you need to be outdoors. Indoors, central heating does not work for you because you're going to shrivel up like a little prune. So you have to make sure every day that you're doing some walking, that you're having time. Don't be tuned into the radio. Don't be tuned into your phone. Turn your phone off and have that time, even if it's 20 minutes minimum, to self, Sandra. So get yourself outside, outdoors, okay? And what they're saying is, I am worthy. I am worthy. Okay, Sandra, does that connect with you? Okay. You're welcome, Jimmy. Gemma Garden. Cornelia Dutton, stay there then, my lovely. Stay there. We shall get you, get you, get you, get you. Right, Cornelia, you two have brought, of all the cards are relevant to what you are. Cornelia, healthy lifestyle. See what it is in your life that you could make more healthier, because at the moment they're advising you that it's not as healthy as it could be. It could be anything. It could be what you're reading, what you're watching, not necessarily what you're eating. I'm not saying go and do exercise, because a lot of people don't like doing that, but it's all about what part of your life do you need to be able to get more healthy. Does that make sense to you, Cornelia? All about the healthy lifestyle. Look in all aspects of your life to see where it is. And your card is, I let go of fear. I let go of fear. Okay, really, really important. I let go of fear. Okay. Okay. Let me just see where we go. Yeah. Right. So Sandra Granger, thank you. You're very welcome. I'm going to go for Facebook user 757 because I don't know who you are. Is that Rebecca? Is that Gemma Garden? Okay. And then the last one's going to be Rebecca Yates. Yeah. And guys, I'm back on a platform. Just follow me on my Facebook page. I'm on another platform. You can hop over to that and I'll get you there. Okay. So who am I doing? Facebook user. Yeah, please stay there. Is Clear Sentience, Clear Audience. It's all about hearing. They are talking to you every single minute of the day, which might sound a bit weird, but they're giving you messages, and it's all about your gut intuition, Facebook user. Start using your Page Hope. Okay, Page, start using your Clear Audience, because that is all about hearing, clear hearing. Okay, it's all about what they give you, the information that they give you. Okay, it's all about that. And your card today, that's why it sounds funny me saying Facebook user, because I can't resonate with the name. I let go of comparisons. Okay, absolutely beautiful. Let go, let it go. I'm not going to sing a song because that really would be drive you nutty. Brolic, may I? Yes, you do, because I've seen your B up the top. So Brolic, you can have a card. Yes. And guys, that is going to be the last one of the evening, because I am going to have to shoot over to this other platform. Okay. So Brolic, breathe in. and out, which means take a moment just to relax and to be who you are. Breath is the source of life. Breath gives all the oxygen to your cells, to your being. That's brolic. Sit in stillness and quietness, the universe is telling me, and allow yourself to breathe. Allow yourself to understand, okay? And also your card tonight is my inner strength is my greatest asset, okay? So guys, again, thank you so much. I'm jumping over to another platform. So please look at my Facebook page and it'll tell you exactly where I am. I want to thank every single one of you. And please, I'm back here, I think next Wednesday. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll put it out on social media as to, because I'm changing my times because of the studying work I'm doing. Okay, so God bless everybody. And thank you for Stacey for helping us this evening. Thank you, everybody. Good night.